joined by our MVP, Brandon Ortega, and head coach John Parziale. Brandon, 16 rushes for 161 yards. What were you aiming to do today against one of your big rivals in Boston North?
Well, I mean, it's our first league game, and we came into this game, you know, trying to execute all our game plan. Really, like Coach says, we had to really block down and tackle, you know, run between the tackles, find outside, and find daylight.
You had one of the biggest plays of the game, a 60-yard run on that first drive to take the lead. They never scored, so that was the game winner. What did you see on that play?
On that play, I just seen, you know, daylight outside. I just went. I just took off.
Javier Ruda is one of the guys who normally is one of your backups. He went down early, and we saw a lot of the other guys who were capable of carrying the ball. How much depth do you have at running back this year?
Well, I mean, as you can see, I wasn't the only one that punched it in the end zone, so we couldn't do it without him. So I think we're pretty deep at running back.
Congratulations on a great game. Turn it over to Coach Parziale. Coach, obviously the 30 points are great, but last week it was West Roxbury scoring 52 points. This week, a big 0 on the scoreboard. What can you say about your defense's performance today?
Overall, the defense played well. We contained their quarterback, was very explosive, and we did a good job corralling him. We're still tackling a little high. We need to get better with our tackling, and I think Brighton poses a bigger challenge even next week.
1-0 in Boston North, though. You're the only team that can say that. How does that feel going into that big matchup against Brighton?
It's always good. This was supposed to be an out-of-league week, and we were open, and Westy was open, and we decided to play this week, and we have a bye week later in the year, and so we're going to jump ahead of things. But it's not over. 1-0 doesn't mean much. You know, we're gonna enjoy it tonight, and we're gonna get back to work. And like I said, Brighton, they're the defending champs, and they're a very good team. They're well coached, so we have to come to play and give it our best shot because they're very good.
Well, it wasn't just one or two guys today. It was the whole group. Congratulations to the Jets on a 30-0 victory.